Hey lads, welcome to Piggylet Podcast episode 17. I'm your host, Aaron Lodges. This week, we have a beautiful Twitter thread to read. Like every week, check the market of NFT-Backed Lending, NFT sales, the news about cryptocurrencies, and NFTs. Of course, I will provide updates on our NFT-Backed Lending platform, Piggylet. So without further ado, let's dive into all the happenings of the week. We welcomed November with really strong upward movements, with the hype that came with Bitcoin ETF news still alive and driving the market a rising trend. Both cryptocurrencies and NFTs are on the green side. Bitcoin hit close to $36,000 and Ethereum is 1,915. Many coins and tokens follow along with them, as well as NFTs. Earlier today, we reported on Piggylet Twitter NFT-Backed Lending reached $190 million and scored a 50% increase compared to the previous week. But these numbers are still far below the real potential of NFT-Backed Lending. But fret not, as Piggylet, together we will lead the real potential. NFT market sales are also up. The volume reached $120 million. This increase was followed by the most of popular NFTs floor prices. Personally, I believe we have passed some important milestones, and we may in the beginning of the new wave. Everybody should do their own research and invest intelligently, because we may miss these low prices soon. No one can be sure, of course, so be cautious and enjoy the ride. Before looking into the news, let's review the beautiful Twitter thread of Bankless. Together, we explore unique NFTs that evolve over time, changing and growing in fascinating ways. At the end of their list, I want to make an addition, so listen closely. First up is Lifeforms, created by the Sarah Friend. These Polygon-based NFT entities demand regular attention to survive. Neglect transferring one for 90 days and it vanishes, much like ephemeral art. With just over 50 entities remaining, their rarity is undeniable. Next is Crossroads, a branch out of the talented Chain Lefties. It's an on-chain runtime art collection that combines visual, music, and poetry. Owners can even travel back to the previous visual states of their NFTs, adding a nostalgic twist to the evolving art. Third is Corruptions, developed by Dom, known for Blitmap and Loot Project. Corruptions is a stealthy ASCII art venture. It gains insightic experience over time, transforming its appearance. This on-chain generated project rewards stillness with the rapid evolution and change with a slowdown in progression. Ethel Vans offer a digital realm where simple stealth creatures evolve either by merging or through staking. With growth occurring every 4 hours, it is a dynamic experiment in digital life, where over 8,400 Ethel Vans continue to thrive or combine. And then there is Fini, the living NFTs that react to the market's ups and downs. These animated characters change moods based on real-time cryptocurrency valuations, creating a direct link between your investments and digital expression. Salt, a collaboration between 0xMouse and Figure 31, offers a photographic series where the art is in perpetual motion, cycling through 180 photos daily. It's a shared collection with no single owner, symbolizing a collective digital experience. In the world of terraforms by Match Castles, we see a vast on-chain artwork that's too complex for a simple description. Its two modes, terrain and daydreaming, play with the concept of time, allowing the virtual world to escape its pre-coded end. Uniswap V3's liquidity provider positions where each NFT is a live representation of your stake in the DeFi space, evolving in real time with your investment decisions. And at last, our addition to the list, the upcoming collection of Piggylet NFT-Backed Lending Platform. PiggyPass is not just an NFT collection, it is your utility ticket on the Piggylet. PiggyPass NFTs evolve as you use them and their tier increases. More tier means more benefits on Piggylet's platform. As their tier increases, the appearance of PiggyPass NFTs upgrades. Each tier is easily distinguishable from one another. This trend was brought to our attention by Bankless, exemplifies the ever-changing landscape of NFTs. As we have seen, these assets are not just images, they are experiences, growing and transforming with us. And we are centering this very idea while designing PiggyPass NFTs. Let's dive into some NFT news. Yuga Labs and Magic Eden are joining forces to launch a new Ethereum marketplaces that will enforce creator royalties. This marketplace aims to be the first of its kind in the Ethereum space to make creator royalties a contractual obligation, signaling a significant development in the ongoing debate about royalty enforcement on NFT platforms. The partnership emphasized both companies' dedication to supporting the rise and earnings of creators in the Web3 ecosystem. Yuga Labs has stated it will only partner with platforms that respect creator royalties, highlighting a commitment to fair compensation for artists and creators. This new Ethereum marketplace by Magic Eden, supported by Yuga Labs, will focus on providing creators with a platform that ensures they continue to receive royalty for their work, aiming to foster a fairer and more equitable environment for creators within the digital space. Speaking of NFT marketplaces, OpenSea CEO David Finzer announced significant restructuring within the company, which includes a 50% reduction in staff. This decision is part of a shift towards a new vision for the company, emphasizing reliability, user experience, and speed as they develop OpenSea 2.0. Finzer acknowledged the pioneering role OpenSea played in the NFT space since its beta launch in 2017 and expressed a commitment to leading rather than following in the industry. The layoffs are said to help establish a new structural foundation for OpenSea, allowing for a more direct connection with users, although recognizing the critical contributions of the departing employees. Finzer stated that the reduction is not a reflection of their performance. A support package for those affected includes 4 months of severance, accelerating vesting of stock options, and 6 months of continued healthcare coverage. Let's get into some cryptocurrency news. Sam Bankman-Fried, the founder of the bankrupt cryptocurrency exchange FTX, was found guilty on all 7 charges of fraud and conspiracy in a major financial fraud case. The jury in Manhattan Federal Court convicted him after a month-long trial, establishing that he misappropriated $8 billion from exchange users. The verdict marks a dramatic fall for Bankman-Fried, who lost his $26 billion fortune following FTX collapse. U.S. District Judge Lewis Kaplan will sentence him on March 28, 2024, and he could face a lengthy prison term, of course. Despite the conviction, Bankman-Fried maintains his innocence and intends to fight the charges. The case is seen as a victory for efforts to root out financial market corruption. Bankman-Fried's parents witnessed the verdict in court, and he has another trial pending on charges, including foreign bribery and bank fraud conspiracies. The trial features testimony from former associates who pleaded guilty and implicated Bankman-Fried in directing criminal activities, though the defense suggested they were trying to reduce their sentences. Bankman-Fried had been in jail since August after his bail was revoked due to suspected witness tampering. PayPal has reported receiving a subpoena from the SEC regarding documents for its stablecoin PayPal USD, as stated in its recent quarterly report. The company has initiated cooperation with the SEC. The event has stirred the ongoing congressional debate around cryptocurrency regulation, with apprehension about large tech firms potentially dominating this sector. Meanwhile, Circle, another stablecoin issuer, is challenging the SEC's stance on applying traditional financial trading laws to stablecoins, like PayPal USD, which are tied to other assets for value stability. PayPal USD is Ethereum-based and was initially released for PayPal's online customers, with expansion to Venmo users in the pipeline. PayPal has been progressively integrating cryptocurrency transactions into its services, including a recent feature that allows crypto transfers to external wallets. Here you have it, lads and lasses, all the happenings of the week. Be sure to join Discord and Telegram for upcoming announcements, and of course, follow our Twitter for all the updates. Do not forget, we are preparing Piggylet and PiggyPass NFTs for you. So, see you soon.